Hi, welcome to Sans Time. This is my game that I've been working on for the past year. It's fully created in Survival Minecraft on the Extreme Juicers SMP. You might recognize the name of this game from MCC, which is run by Nox Crew. It's a monthly event. They inspired me to work on this large project, and today I'm going to teach you how to play it. Before you can start playing Sans Time, there's a few things you need to do. First, you need to come over here in this room right next to the lobby and claim a locker. Ryan has already done so. Inside the locker, you can store your items and whatever trophies you may earn from winning weeks or collecting artifacts, which will be added to the game eventually. Additionally, you need to come add your head to the Hall of Fame, which is right next to our locker room. Here is where I'll be keeping scores for every week. That way you can tell how much you've improved throughout all of your runs. To collect your head, what you're going to do is you're going to come up to this top area, you're going to set your spawn, and you're going to go up this elevator. Grab a potion, and pick out your head. Once you have your locker and your Hall of Fame set up, you're going to come over to this side of the lobby to start a game. If there are any lights on, that means the game is currently not operational, and you should message me or Ryan to get it fixed. To start a game, you'll head down, and you'll see a couple things. First off, you're going to grab an ender pearl, throw it in the stasis chamber. This will pull you out of the game once it's finished. If you're playing solo, you'll switch this light on. Once you set your spawn, you can hit game start. During the game, you're going to pick up the coins and sand that spawn around the game, and you're going to come to the middle and dunk the sand on one of these gold blocks. That'll extend your time and keep the game from ending. If you see a light on like this, that means there's a rusty key behind it. Right here we have a rusty vault. You can open one of them by using this key that I got from the light. Right-click the decorated pot, and then inside you'll see 3 coins dispensed. As a note, the timer in the middle is completely visual. As you see right now, there is no sand in there, but since I just put sand in the system, it counts as the timer being active. Once you hear that noise, the game has ended. Here we have the jail. If someone dies in the dungeon, they'll be spawned here, and you can free them by placing a block of sand, and they'll be able to walk out. Anytime you bring someone back from the dead, it will add a penalty to your score, so keep that in mind. To score points in the game, you can do one of two things. First off, you can use the bank in the starting room. To access the bank, you put a singular coin in the dropper, press it, and then place any of your coins in this barrel. If you die in solo mode, or if the game ends, any coins that you have on you are scrap and need to be put in the excess items. To get the maximum score possible and to win the game, you're going to use the escape. Once you go through the escape, you can't re-enter the dungeon, but coming up through the escape tunnel will reward you with 1 escape token, which you can use for your own private collection to show off. Once you reach this room, you can place the rest of your coins in the score deposit, and that'll put them directly into your final score, which you can collect at the end of the game. If you happen to get teleported out before you can do that, you can just walk straight into this room and dunk your coins. Once you finish the game, you'll be teleported back here, and you need to come look at this wall. If this light is on, you need to press it to reset the system. Typically, you need to do this after every run. If it's off and you just ran a game, please let me know. That means the system is broken. If this light is off, that means that the score is currently being calculated. Your coins are being put through the system and into your shulker box. Once it turns on, you can press this button, and it will send your score all the way up to the Hall of Fame. Once you press the button, your score will be sent to the end of the Hall of Fame. Come over here, view your score, put your head in to identify that this is your score, and add any extra identifiers, like duo mode. You can press this button and it will be sent off to be calculated and then put in the week's standings. Once you finish a run, you need to wait 5 minutes for all the items inside the game to despawn. Once that 5-minute timer is up, you're free to run it again as many times as you want during the week.